Dajahao Wadamingzishi Jeffrey Tondremakon. Hello everyone, my name is Jeffrey Tondremakon. I'm currently working at Masai Primary School as a Chinese teacher. I started learning Chinese in October 2013 at Morgan Sinte College. At first, I didn't like the subject. I had a negative attitude towards the subject. But the moment I started learning the language, I changed my mind. I saw something great about Chinese language. This has made me love and develop an interest toward the subject. So now I'm going to show you Masai Primary School as it is. I once got a scholarship to go to China for summer school, but I did not manage to take up the offer since I had my final exam for the diploma in education at Morgan Sinte College at the same time. Currently, I am working on my HSK level 4. In this video, I will discuss the Chinese history, culture, art and language from a Zimbabwean perspective. Chinese history, culture, art and language is unique. It has different writing and speaking forms. To us Zimbabweans, we were made to accept that most of the commonly used Chinese language is Mandarin. As a Chinese teacher, I encourage my students to take up learning of this language seriously. By so doing, they become the ambassador of the global change through learning some of the people's culture and history. This is necessitated by the learning the language of the different cultures. Culture is easily learned and comprehended through its language. We all can see how China is fast growing in its economy and how it is dominating the world. If one is well versed with the Chinese language, culture, art and history, you can strike so many opportunities and do business with them. Socio-economic has been elusive in many African countries, mostly because modern development are prescribed from imperialist countries and are divorced from national beliefs and identity. China, however, presents a good example that economic prosperity without necessarily following the political conquest and exploitation route of that defines the prosperity. China has generated a rich and profound system of values. The concept of man and the nature must be in balance. Respect the heaven to know one's identity. Most Chinese are coming to Zimbabwe to invest and do business. So if we have learners who understand the language, they can help us in negotiating and making better offers. Chinese language changed me a lot. I have achieved a lot in learning and teaching the Chinese language. My school managed to participate in various competitions and programs like the Chinese bridge competitions for the primary school in Harare. We managed to have outstanding students who won a trophy for that competition organized by the Chinese Confucius Institute for Primary School in Zimbabwe. We also had runners-up for students. We have grade 4 to 7 students who wrote their HSK exams in December. They passed with higher marks. Just to mention one of them, Michelle Charlie scored 190 out of 200.